Welcome to my 4-week mobility and strength training program. We are here in week 3, back mobility, day 3, chest and triceps. We are going to start with this Serrates wall slide. You're thinking about rounding your shoulders so your chest is squeezing inwards. This is going to fill the space in between your shoulder blades and your spine. So making sure those shoulder blades are as flat to your back as they can. And as you keep that slight rounded back, you're going to extend your arms going up. If you're reaching your arms full length overhead, you probably need to think about turning your shoulder blades inward a little bit more and rounding into your chest. This should just be a shorter range of motion with a deep stretch in your lats and right underneath those shoulder blades, a long pull. You can see I will take a few squeezes here. Think about squeezing in, and as you pull away, you're going to lift your chest through while spreading your shoulders apart and pressing up against the wall. We are going to go straight into upside down chest press. This is going to stabilize all the way through your wrist, arm, through the front of your shoulder, connecting to your lat. So you can see from one side to the other side if one side is stronger or weaker, and we can build from there. My left side is actually my weaker side. I have wrist pain always on my left side, and you can see my wrist tremble and shake as I control this light weight. We're talking about 10 pounds in that kettlebell going side to side as I press the motion through. Use your abs to engage and press that shoulder blade down into the bench as you keep a narrow press. Here we go to my right side. You'll see I don't struggle with this side at all. It is locked in, perfect, up, down, totally easy. I know I need to work on my left wrist and that shoulder as well. This upside down kettlebell mobility test is great. If you're having uneven shoulders in your chest press, you'll really be able to figure out which one isn't firing up as it should be in your chest press and build from there. Let's get into the workout. We're going straight into a chest press. I'm using a barbell here. You can use dumbbells as well. You're going to be on a bench or a floor. Your barbell, if you're setting up at a rack like this, just make sure the bar is at your eye height. So then when you grab the bar, the clips aren't in your way from your chest press. Dropping down all the way to your chest, your elbows are tucked by your rib cage. Tap down to your chest and press all the way straight back up. Most important part is that really big breath and shoulders driving into the bench, elbows tucking by your ribs, and full extension all the way back up. You should struggle with each rep just like that and build from there. Let's superset that with tricep dips. I'm going to use it with a heel elevated just to make it a little bit more challenging, putting more weight into my triceps. Use a chair, a box, the edge of a couch. Just make sure it's not going to tip over on you. You're looking to have a deeper degree than 90 degrees on your elbows. So really sit into it and go lower than you can and squeeze all the way back up to those triceps. Next superset, it's 3 parts. So we have 3 exercises here, starting with a seated shoulder press. I want the dumbbells to be right in front of your shoulders, so you're getting mostly the front chest, front shoulder area and pressing all the way up. Let the weights come all the way back down. I like to remind myself by tapping the front of my shoulders before I press back up. This weight should be challenging, and you should be able to use your abs and lats and shoulders to get the weight all the way up. My shoulders are burning already. We're going straight into exercise number 2, lateral raises. We are going to fly our arms out wide, pushing to the corners of the wall, up to our shoulders. Only think about going shoulder ear height. We don't need to get any higher than that. Control up, not too much swinging. Control back down. And then we're going in one more exercise, palms up. And this is around the world. We're getting full range of motion here all the way up. I like to tap the dumbbells on top and back on bottom. This is a lot of reps. It burns. Make sure you stick with it. Feel free to lighten the weights when you get to around the world. So as you go from shoulder press to side raises to around the world, feel free to start heavy, drop the weight a little bit, and drop even more on these last ones. Your arms should be burning. Let me know how our single arm upside down kettlebell press felt and if one arm felt stronger than the other side. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below.